Hey guys, welcome back with the Lunch Fan. It's been a very long time since I've had a segment, and I've got my lovely Michi with me as always. How you doing?
I'm good, Sev. Missed you.
Oh, I know. I missed me too. Damn. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, so vain.
Just sometimes, you know. But
Anyway,
it's good to see you
always.
and hear your voice again.
I hope so. Apparently,
Okay.
I sound a bit south, so I apologize in advance.
No, it's okay. I tend to go all happy or like just really depressed. So it's kind of an in-between, you know.
Okay, well, we'll try and work with the grey area then. Anyway, Sev, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about the 5 strange things to happen at famous concerts.
Cool. Do you want to start us off with number 5?
Okay, so number 5, we have in the 1970s, a band called The Who. You know The Who, right?
They do sound vaguely familiar.
Yeah, they made a few good songs. The others were not that great, but
Okay.
okay. So the drummer passes out on stage in mid-performance, Mitch.
Imagine.
Yes, what a laugh. So the guitarist asked the crowd if anyone can play drums. So the 19-year-old fan steps out and he continues the gig. So the 19-year-old was given a tour jacket as a thanks.
That's, I don't know, it's kind of bittersweet. Like, you have to be a super fan to know the
Right.
drums of every other song in the actual show.
Exactly.
Because, as we both know, drummers are a very important person in the band.
Of course.
I'm sure you can vouch for that.
Oh, any day.
But he basically saved the show, and this is probably just me being dramatic and selfish, but all
Yeah.
he got was a t-shirt. I would have liked something a
Exactly.
little bit more substantial.
Like imagine he fired the actual drummer or whatever and been like, hey, why don't you join us?
Yeah, that's obviously there's a whole bond between the band and whatever,
Exactly.
so whatever. But still, I mean, just a t-shirt is a little bit,
Yeah. And I mean, for a number 1 fan who knew all the songs.
Yeah,
so
should have at least
like,
given him like the drumsticks.
Chelsea, or at least. Oh,
Anyway.
to carry on the tour with them, you know.
Yeah. Alright, so number 4, in 2004, David Bowie had a lollipop hurled at him from the crowd. The stick of the lollipop lodged itself between the eye socket and the actual eyeball. So that's pretty good accuracy,
Jeez.
firstly. Bowie understandably cursed the crowd, demanding to know who threw it, as I would have as well.
Yeah.
He then stated that he would punish the crowd by making the concert extra long. So I think that might have been a little bit of a humorous joke from him because,
Yeah,
you know,
probably.
if you buy tickets for a concert, generally you don't really want to leave. You just want to keep
Exactly.
jamming with your friends and everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, he said he would punish them by making the concert extra long. And he then said that the perpetrator was very lucky that the stick actually hit him in his bad eye because David Bowie had 2 different colors eyes, one as a result from
Yeah.
an fight he had in his childhood, and yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
I mean, it shouldn't have happened in the first place, but but if it would happen, thank goodness
Yeah.
it actually hit him in his bad eye
Exactly.
because yeah, you don't want to be blind.
No,
That's
definitely
not that's not something that should happen to you. Anyway, number 3, what happened there, Sav?
Number 3. Soul funk architect Curtis Mayfield paralyzed in 1990 concert when a piece of lightning equipment fell on him, paralyzing him from the neck down.
Yeah, so I think that would make him a quadriplegic. I think that's
Yeah, that is a word. No, that's hectic though.
Yeah, that is very wow. I'm not too sure what to say about that other than what a flippin' tragedy, man.
No, but like even then you must talk about the people who actually made the room that they were
Yeah.
busy in, or
Yeah,
like the
someone definitely got fired.
Yeah, definitely.
So, if I remember correctly from reading this, there was a gust of wind that actually shook kind of the whole stage and whatever, and then obviously the lighting equipment fell, and he unfortunately had to stand under it, and
Oh wow.
so yeah. I can only imagine what the crowd must have thought. Like,
Exactly. I mean, imagine if he died right then and there.
Yeah.
Yes, he last concert tribute.
yeah. So I don't know if, because I mean, in the crowd, you obviously
Yeah.
see everything that's happening on stage and whatever. So if you see this thing fall and then you just scream and knowing like, oh my gosh, this is
Yeah.
about to happen, boom, you see one of your favorite acts just cut down.
Exactly.
That's I don't know how I would react to that.
Yeah,
But
even
anyway.
then.
So, moving on. Number two.
two.
At a Jay-Z and Beyonce concert, a fight broke out amongst fans because, you know, there always has to be some sort of scuffle.
Yeah.
A young man proceeded to try to pick up a lady who apparently had a boyfriend at the time. Understandably.
Damn, man.
Yeah. Then, get this, the boyfriend bit the other guy's, like, the tip of his index finger.
Oh,
Bit
no.
it right off. Right there.
PSC, this is like EFC fighting, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more dirty.
Just a little bit.
But, I don't know. So, I don't really have a go-to move whenever I'm in a fight. Not that I've been in, like, many fights, but
Yeah.
I like to think that if ever I had to be in a fight, my go-to move would probably be a kick, maybe.
Yeah, not a bite. Like, imagine biting
and
someone.
then you
no.
still take the guy's finger off.
No,
that's a little bit that's hectic.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
I can
so
agree
the
with you.
boyfriend was taken into custody, obviously, and the other guy was rushed to hospital to try reattach the tip of his finger to the rest of his finger, and it wasn't revealed whether they were able to save the finger or not.
Jeez,
So,
yeah, the
yeah.
nerves and all of that must have died down, you
Yeah.
know.
So imagine going to your friends and being like, "Hey, did you get us a souvenir from the concert?" And then he's like, "Yeah, I don't
Sure.
have a finger anymore. Check this out."
Yes, see, go to a concert and end up with half a finger.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sounds hectic.
I think I'll take number one
Okay.
if you don't mind, Sav.
You go for it.
Cool. So, the Jenny torturers.
Okay.
I'm
never heard
not
of them.
I'm not gonna unravel what Jenny torture actually is. You guys can go search that for yourself.
Yeah, we don't want to be
you can-
extra.
Yeah, you can thank me later or not. But anyway, it's presumably a heavy metal band in Florida of the US of a lead singer Jen gives fans piercings anywhere they want on their bodies live on stage during the actual performance,
Jeez.
as well as dealing out whippings to fans and other air quote kinky activities that you might be into.
Jeez. Okay, I think
So-
that one tops it all, hey?
Yeah.
Jeez. Imagine these children that are coming to this concert who actually like heavy metal, you know?
Yeah, and then they get on stage and they go home with piercing or lashes on their back or
Jeez.
whatever else they deem as kinky activities.
Jeez, look, Mom, I got scratches on my back and a nipple piercing. Imagine this. What a crazy night.
Anyway, so that's our list of the 5 strangest things to happen at famous concerts. And let us know if you have any strange happenings that you've witnessed
Exactly.
at your concerts or
It was your actual concert.
your actual concert. If you do any weird things like pierce people on stage,
Or maybe give tattoos, you know?
or maybe
Why
give
not?
tattoos, whatever, whatever works for you. But yeah, let us know. And otherwise, we shall catch you for another bizarre segment in the future
On the lunch van.
on the lunch van.
On the lunch van. So let's hop off for now. And we'll see you guys in a little bit.